Hey guys, it's Sh0tee here. Welcome to episode 52 of Sit Down with Sh0tee. Today I'm going to be playing UEFA Champions League
Sports. It's in the game.
2006-07 for the Sony PSP. I figured I'd just do a standard sports game for this episode. I don't believe I've done one in a while, so I figured why not just play a game of this and see how it is. This I believe is based on the all the teams that were featured in the game at the time. And I don't know what my down button's not working, so I've got to go fix that for a sec. Hang on a sec, guys. Alright, I'm back again, sorry about that, but that's fixed now. And let's go straight on. I'll go quickly check the is there no way you can yeah, you can check that at the start of the game, can't you? But anyway, basically, or maybe it's not just the so basically it's just European teams there. Okay, this is a bit pointless then. I mean, I'm assuming there's modes now so you can take these teams through, but... And these are all like, top teams and everything, and I'm assuming every Champions League game teams in here. And plus all the teams like the big leagues, the European ones anyway. So I'm gonna go randomise for both. Alright, so... I'll do one more randomise. Alright, yeah, I'll go West Ham. I'm a Chelsea fan, but I'll go West Ham anyway, because whatever. Against FC20, alright. Game options. What the fuck? Anyway. What the fuck? Fuck? Hang on a sec, I might have to check something here again. Sorry about the floods, but I really gotta do this. Alright, so it should be fixed now for good. Anyway, I was planning on going 10 minutes hard because, it's a video, so I don't want it to go too short. It's semi-pro, I'm not too good at FIFA, so I'll just stick along with that. So yeah, let's just get onto the game. So if it's based on like anything like FIFA 07, I should be able to get the grip of the game pretty
Hello
easily.
again, this is Clive Tilsley. Andy Townsend is in the seat next to me.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing two teams with a lot of quality, Clive. Should be a good game.
Well, on the face of it, it's a friendly match, but just look at the size of the crowd, look at the strength of the two lineups. It's not that friendly.
I don't believe you can switch between like how far you can pass and everything. So obviously it's based on the 06-07 season. Seems like West Ham have the Mascherano Tevez Argentine connection on their team, which I believe got into some trouble actually. I forget what the penalties were, but
not frightened to try. He completely miscued there.
Basically, I believe they actually saved them from relegation. I believe the season before this. But then they got in some trouble with the team that they bought them from. I believe that's how it went down anyway. So
Dean Ashton.
Dean Ashton. I don't remember it too much. But Carlos Tevez, he was a beast back in those days.
Has a go. They scored.
Yeah, we just lost the rebound there.
Well, now they mustn't sit back.
I played a lot of FIFA 07, so that's why I know quite a lot of these players. Even though I didn't watch, I'm not really a big Sox fan or anything, but I did play a lot of FIFA 07 back in the day. So, and plus a lot of Football Manager as well, because I'm a big fan of that game. Even though I don't watch real football or anything too much. I watch a couple of games here and there, but I way prefer basketball. I like basketball, like American football better. If I'm being completely honest. I'm not saying soccer's boring or shit or anything, I just prefer those two sports.
And on with the head.
Even though I'm an Australian, so basketball and American football probably should appeal less to me, but I don't know why, but especially in college, I like watching college sports. Cause it is actually, because a lot of colleges, the smaller colleges and stuff, it's actually pretty easy to watch their games because a lot of it's on live streaming and stuff.
He's got into the penalty area.
And then ESPN over here shows the big games.
I don't mind that. You don't mind them having a pop.
Pretty much got quite a big choice.
Effort.
Anyway, he probably should have hit that. I believe that was Tevez who shot it. He probably should have hit that. I've never heard of this defender in my life, Gabadon.
That's a good idea.
And I don't believe I've heard of
Just
any of the
compete for the ball well in the air.
players anyway. He's Mascherano. And he has Sh0tee Benayoun. I believe he played for Liverpool as well before. Oh no, wait, his name's not Sh0tee either.
Tackling up well in midfield.
But I believe he played for Liverpool back in the day. Ferdinand's this good. I don't think it's rare Ferdinand because he would be in Manchester United by then, wouldn't he?
Sh0tee. He's won the ball back. Must score, surely.
Would it be Les Ferdinand?
Back.
But I don't think so. It may be Rio Ferdinand because I do believe he did play for West Ham before coming over, but I don't think it was as soon. And I believe this guy played for like Arsenal or something, or in real life anyway. So I've heard the name Konchesky before.
Benayoun.
This is Rob Green, the England goalkeeper who made that famous mistake in the World Cup in 2010.
Rio Coca.
Nigel Rio Coca.
Ashton.
So I've heard like a few of these players.
So difficult to get through.
I'm not really like Eshington. I've never really heard of him before. Like I am a Chelsea fan, so I'm not quite familiar with all these players. And even though I'm not a big soccer fan, I do follow Chelsea quite a bit. The main reason I don't really watch their games because it's all way too late.
They got
like it's usually on like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock on a Sunday, so or like a Monday morning. So I'm like, fuck that.
Here's a good header of the ball.
School the next day, so.
Dean Ashton.
Probably would watch more football or soccer
Etherington.
if it was on like
swung in
at a good time.
Headed away from danger. Long clearance down the field.
Or like finding how to not get spoiled by sporting events, so I can watch it later.
Sh0tee Benayoun.
That's what I sometimes do for college basketball, especially during like the smaller games. It's so easy to not get spoiled over anything because Reddit doesn't really post results or anything like that. So
now they really are in the driving seat, Clive. They keep the ball from here and make the opposition work.
They're not showing any mercy. They want as many goals as they can get.
17. Right. Probably should have boosted the difficulty up, to be honest, but anyway, about the game itself, it controls nicely actually, like, you know, pretty much standard, like if you were going on a car trip or something like that, I wouldn't mind playing this game.
Couldn't retain possession.
Like if you're a soccer fan, then yeah, like, why not? Good game. Well, I might go for it here.
Blocked it.
No. It's got the ball back there. Unfortunately, didn't get it back. So. I know Sh0tee are like a pretty good side in the Ernie Divide, or however you say it, the Ernie Division. I do not know how to say it. Apologies to any Dutch people out there, but the Dutch top league.
Wins the ball back. That could be costly.
Generally a pretty good side. Like I think a few years later, like. They came like second or third.
Shooting space here.
Or maybe even won one recently.
It was a wonderful save, you know.
I think they did win one recently. So, they aren't a bad side at all. I don't know about back in these days, but
got it away.
I don't seem to be doing too. Well, mate, I don't know. I haven't checked out that division in like a couple of years, so they could be doing pretty poorly now for all I know. But
Matthew Etherington.
Yeah, I don't really know about it or anything.
Etherington.
Anyway, it should be a. I thought I could get that rebound there. Yeah, I don't think Sh0tee are a bad side, especially like a couple of years later after this was made.
It was a silly challenge to make.
From what I remember, anyway.
Sh0tee Benayoun.
And again, this is based on like Football Manager and everything, but still.
Did read that well, didn't he?
I don't really play the FIFAs too much these days. Like,
past him.
I believe there's too much focus on Ultimate Team, which I'm not really the biggest fan of. The career mode's alright, like the major mode and that.
That kind of determination just comes naturally to it.
Just something about these games, just so simple to play. You know, about adding all these like ridiculous tricks and shit. And yeah, like I mean, offline FIFA's still pretty good, but online it can just be a pain sometimes.
It's a real chance.
With you know all the skill of users. I know like it takes skill to be like a skill of user or like skill for what the game, but I don't know. I just prefer these like
defenders need to be on their toes here.
Proper like I find this more realistic than like FIFA 16, especially when someone's.
It's ambitious.
Okay, maybe not real realistic, but there's when there's skill abuse involved, that's not realistic at all. Like, I've never seen a soccer game where basically someone just abuses skills like constantly. Like, there's skills in football, like, absolutely.
Can he pick a cross?
But
who wants it?
It's not that often. I'll tell you that much right there. Anyway, I completely flop up the corner. I've never been like a big corner guy in FIFA. I've never really got too good at them.
It's a good long ball.
I can score here and there, but it's not like the most often. It's not the most often thing I've ever done. In that, I should have said.
Go!
Should have afraid my words there. I don't score them often.
What a finish that is!
Anyway, they just made it 2-1.
What a finish!
We are back at a game. Like, it's not just going to be an absolute rout.
Oh, he thought he'd have a go.
Shit kick.
Just about stayed in the stadium. Keeper gets it away.
Oh no, they could be coming back here.
They've got it back.
Thankfully, that was a horrible pass.
Komcheski.
Alright, so that's how you lob pass. Alright. Figured that would be it.
He is a ball winner.
I've got to play this back. Probably set up another play. Get past him. Get it to Ashton. But
they're working as a unit in defence.
Well, he's trapped, but he somehow didn't get that through there. Anyway, I'm going to make a substitution, absolutely. Oh, it's Anton Ferdinand, that's who it is. Fuck. But yeah, he hasn't been too hot to be honest, so... Oh. Plus he got a horrible rating, so... Bench. Yeah, I'll put him back there. And I might get Ben Ayoud for Lee Bowyer. And you know what, I'm going to Cole for Dean Ashton, just because like I can. I do like Carlton Cole in real life. And a lot of people don't really, but
he has the skill to do some damage.
Alright, good.
Just seemed to be leaning over there, couldn't quite get the right connection.
Useless.
So I'll see how this. So see what I can do with
using
this
his options there
lineup
to switch things around.
So yeah, that's Anton Ferdinand. I believe he played for QPR like later in his career, and that's what I remember him for. I believe he's the guy Sh0tee shouted racial abuse at him. I believe that's how I know him. I believe it could have been someone else, but I believe it was Ferdinand.
It's a fine header. Collected by the defender.
Probably should have just played like Chelsea, just so I could like do a bit of overview of the players.
Did well to regain possession. Who's with him?
A lot of them, so. Ooh.
Trying to get him free. Can he beat the keeper?
Unfortunately, Chelsea aren't doing too hot in the league at the moment. They're coming like 13th, I believe it is.
Now first to the ball is the goalkeeper.
But yeah, we're like 25 games in, and Leicester City, what a story there. I remember the start of the season, people were like, they were lucky not to get, they had a really good run like the last season. They didn't have that, and they would have been relegated easily. And now, 25 games in, they're leading the Premiership. No one saw that coming. Like, I don't care who you are, no one saw that coming.
Oh, he thought he was going to score there, but suddenly the keeper had the ball. Every keeper needs to kick well.
But yeah, no one saw Leicester coming. Like, I believe they'll like tip to maybe even be relegated. I believe they may have been picked like 15th, something like that. And now they're leading the league.
Got a real opportunity here.
Jamie Vardy's come on his own.
Trying his luck. And the keeper
story right there, because he came out from like
Fleetwood
Town, didn't he?
And gets it.
Then you have Mahrez, which I don't really know like the origin of him. He may have came along from like France, something like that, for like
Tom with the head.
It's like £450,000 or something like that.
Etherington.
So yeah, really good story there.
Got to him in the nick of time there.
Strength. Oh my god, that's twice I've hit the post now. Although that did hit, he did make a pretty good save, but could have bounced there easily in a better direction. Anyway, I clear out using the lob pass here if I could get something going there, but
good use of the ball.
Unfortunately, I couldn't. Anyway, I only
Always
got
get
1
to the
minute
ball
of
in the air.
stoppage time, so it will probably be the last few plays of the half.
Cole. Good
It's been a
idea.
pretty good story. Arsenal, I'd say, has been a pretty good story. Like considering
Looking down on the pitch, there's a lot less
they're
space
always
than you
like
think
horrible
when you get
contenders.
down
They
there.
don't seem to do anything with it. Now they're actually like, you know, legitimate title contenders. Tottenham as well, having a good season. I believe they're like 4th.
And you've been
Again, I haven't been watching the games, but I've been following
through
like
that
the
first
stories
half. What's
behind
been getting you
everything.
excited?
Behind the
Well, that's an excellent
EPL.
45 minutes. Now they've got to ram home that advantage and do exactly the same in the
I don't
second half.
know
If
too
they
much
do,
about the Dutch league, so I
see
can't really
any
comment
way
on
back
that,
for
as
this
I
other
said.
team.
But
Options here. That's another
I believe
fine tackle.
Bournemouth as well. I think it's decent. I don't believe they're in the relegation
He
zone.
strikes it.
I believe teams like I believe Aston Villa are.
Nigel
I believe
Rio-Coco.
Norwich are, and I forget the last team that is involved. I believe like Newcastle and like Swansea or something are like in the relegation
Carlton
battle.
Cole.
I believe Watford are doing
He's
well.
lost the
I don't
ball.
believe they're in the
Wasn't
relegation
the delivery
zone.
that was needed, was it?
So I don't actually know. Could be like West Brom or
Paul
something.
Konchesky.
I don't believe it's them either.
Solid defending.
I said Paul Konchesky. I don't believe he did play for Arsenal actually. Although I have heard
Got
of that
some time
name
here.
somewhere before.
He's through.
I don't exactly know where though. As I said, especially back in these games,
Oh
like,
yeah.
especially back in like these days, I wouldn't know too much about soccer.
Rio-Coco.
And I'm just starting to get into
Deflected.
American football as well, so I don't
Just get
know
off
too
the
much about
ground well.
that. Like I've been a fan for like 3 years, but it was only this year I really started like watching games like seriously. And by the way, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. Like that's been going on for like 3 years, so you know I can catch a game here and there. Like I didn't just
First time
start
he's done that,
following
he shows
through
good
the season,
anticipation.
which is sad we lost the Super Bowl, but oh well, we'll
Passed on
keep
there.
counting back into
The next
2016.
goal in the match could be the crucial
But
one.
yeah,
If they score it, they've got some
I didn't
breathing
come into
space.
Carol-
If they concede it,
I was always a Charlotte Bobcats / Hornets fan, like in the NBA.
Taking the ball from the
Since,
defender.
you know, 2012. I believe 2012-13 season was the first season I followed like sport,
It's difficult for
aka
anyone to get a
NBA,
hold of the ball and
like
really
a sporting
dictate.
league I'd say, which was the NBA. I started following
Quality
the
long
Bobcats
ball
because,
forward.
well, they drafted me on NBA 2K12, so fuck it, I'd support them.
Showing real speed and
I believe
ability
we went
here.
like 23 and 59 that season.
Now, can they make the most of that mistake?
Anyway, this is soccer, so I probably won't talk
Not
too much
frightened
on
to
that.
try.
I'll probably do
Fingertip
an
save by the
NBA
keeper.
like 2K
Top-class goalkeeper.
gameplay or
He
something
moved
like that,
his
and I'll probably
feet,
talk
got
about
himself
like
in a good
basketball there,
position.
but yeah, basically that's how I became a Carolina Panthers fan, just because I supported the Bobcats.
No problem for the keeper. The corner was too
And it's
close
the same
to
with
him.
ice hockey, like I don't follow
Thrown
it.
away.
I've seen like a couple
Defenders
games
here,
online,
there, and
but
everywhere.
I do support the Hurricanes in that as well, so basically I'm a fan of like North Carolina sports.
Now, I saw
Basically
one
the
more to
only
beat.
time I don't support North Carolina sports is college games, like football and basketball and like anything else. Like I'm actually an Oregon State fan. Again, I'll probably do another episode on college basketball, like NCAA football or something.
Cole.
But
Now,
yeah,
can he
like I'm
finish?
an Oregon State fan
Tries a
because
shot.
basically our first
It's not
score I
even
ever
close, is
saw,
it?
like, you know, a football game, which was like last season, which is when like it was a season that just passed in football, aka this current college basketball
He can
season.
look after himself when the ball's in the air.
But yeah, I decided to, you know, I'm going to follow college sport this season, and I'll watch the Oregon State,
on 30 now.
Weber State game.
Nigel
I
Rio-Coco.
believe the score was like 24, 34, something. I don't know, but I like the way Oregon State played,
Wonderful
so
dribbling ability.
I figured, oh yeah, whatever, I'll just support these guys, and I'll do the same for basketball as well.
Matthew Etherington.
Having a decent season so far, I believe we're 6 and 6.
Tackles, it's a foul. but, no
You know what,
card.
stuff, I'm just going to
They
talk
were
about it when we
fortunate
get
not
to
to
like
concede a
college
penalty there,
basketball,
Clive. That's just
all
outside
that.
the box.
Because, you know, this
Beautifully
is,
taken
you
free
know,
kick, but the keeper saw it all the way.
Champions League 2006-2007, so probably pointless to talk about it right here.
Oh, what a good ball that is.
But anyway, we've got 30 minutes left of the game, so hopefully I'll be
They're really
hold on
under
to
pressure
this
here,
lead.
defending in numbers, getting penned in.
Unfortunately, you can't like do like recent football games and like go, you know, all out attack, all out defense, or something like that. That's one feature I do wish, you know, I am thankful that they
Did
added.
well there. Rio
Because it is a really good update, I will
can
say
pass the
that.
ball.
I believe it was like FIFA 10 that added that, or like FIFA 11.
Boya. That's blocked.
I thought I could make that there. The defender wasn't there. I reckon I could have got that in.
Ferdinand. Some of this pass is very good. Boya. Good passing.
Oh, I'm going to have a dig here.
He'll do well to get it in from there. Oh, and
Lift
I'm
power
not sure the
there.
keeper would have got to
May
that.
have got there. That was ridiculously close though. Mascherano's a pretty good long ball shooter, so
Got to that well.
yeah, unfortunately I can't really talk about more other than like the game that's going on at the moment, so may get a little bit blank from here on, because I don't want to go too much
Pretty
about
solid
like
defending.
other sport, because this is like
Cole.
a football game. I should say soccer. Like I always call football
Etherington.
soccer, and then now for some reason I'm doing like both. But yeah, I'm calling it
Can
soccer.
he finish?
Like mainly that's what I grew up with. Like it always comes down to what
very
you grew
nearly.
up with. So
Well, it's a great run, a blistering
call it-
run, but
if
he
you grew up
really
calling
should
it
have made the
football, then
goalkeeper
yeah, it's
work
football
harder.
to you. If you grew up calling it soccer, it's soccer to you. That's what I'm going to say from that issue. You know, you can do it, you can say it both ways. Like
Nigel Rio
there
Coker.
really shouldn't be an argument on how you
Matthew
say it. Like
Etherington.
it's both.
Both teams just looking to break play up whenever they can.
It's like American football. Like you know, some people
Boya.
call it American football, some people call it gridiron. So
We know this man can produce a cross. Not a searching cross. Easily dealt with at the back.
got to get the ball back here. I'm worried he might outfield.
Fabulous dribbling ability.
Box.
Crossed in.
Come on, get
Is this
there.
the chance? Great
Right,
save. He
that was
wasn't going to let
there.
that header get past him.
That is another glorious stop. This goalkeeper has really performed well today.
Really wanted possession back there. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it just yet. Oh god, he's making the moves on me. Alright, should be able to easily get to that.
That could be costly.
Alright, good stuff. Managed to
Rio
secure the
Coker.
ball. Let's try and make a play out of this.
Etherington. Threatening again.
Oh, I need to get past
Not gonna
him.
find a way through like that.
Got the ball back. Oh, this is. Oh, that could have been
He's
on.
managed to
That
get
would
that
have
away
been
to
good if I got
safety.
the ball in that time. Fuck, I've been stuttering a lot.
Not much space out
Oh,
there,
wow.
but he's constantly on the move, looking for it. Headed forward.
Oh, this looks not promising, but I'll try and do something about it.
Sh0tee.
Oh, this is promising.
It's there!
Yes, what a cross. I thought it was offside for a sec, but Carlton Cole from, I believe it was Boya. But yeah, that was a brilliant cross.
Look at the way he controls that drive, and
Well, might have
he keeps
been
that down
Concession,
hard
actually.
along the floor. Goalkeeper,
So
no
he was
chance.
barely
Long,
onside,
long
but
at last.
he was
I've lost
onside
count
enough
of the
and
number of
managed
attempts he's
to
had.
get the score there. Yeah, it was Sh0tee. It was by himself,
their
only to
first
keep it a
substitution.
beat, and he's managed to do it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I kept holding it down R1, I must have had it down for like start or something. I mean R2 I should say, not R1. R1's completely fine.
Good ball forward. He's going for goal. He knows he should have done better, but the ball came to him on his weaker foot.
Mustn't lose your confidence when you keep missing
Hopefully that
chances. You
sealed the
must
game
keep
for
believing
us.
the next one's going to go in.
Very much on the back foot at the moment. They've lost their rhythm,
Thankfully
lost
this
their way
wasn't
in the
like,
game.
you know, me on
Really
beginning
put his foot in
beating
there.
like
Saw him
FC
in
20,
space,
like
and
20
he's
0 or
found him.
something like that.
Put it away, can he?
Oh,
That's
shit,
speculative.
that was close. That was a pretty good save from off green. I don't want them having any, like, we're coming up too early and with like 10 minutes to go in the game,
Picks up
15
the ball
I
and
should
maybe
say.
a chance here.
Oh, shit.
Promising.
I thought
Oh,
that
what a
was offside
stop.
there.
Not only kept it out, but held it too.
I believe I
It
tried
does
to
help as a
try
goalkeeper
and
if
like
you
an
get yourself
offside
in the
trap or
right
something like
position.
that.
Top class.
Ah, if I got the ball there,
Mustn't
would have
lose
been
it like
pretty.
that.
That could have been like golden.
Saves it.
Well, the
Really
goalkeeper's
get-
on another planet today, Clive. He is playing out of his skin.
I really wouldn't say that. but
Turned on with the head.
Goalkeeper has actually done
This'll
that much,
test
I would
them.
say.
Saw the
They've had
danger,
a
came
couple of good
across, snuffed
saves,
it out.
but they haven't really got the most chances in the world, so...
Took no
Oh,
prisoners
that was
there.
a brilliant ball. Who was that? Number 11. That may be Mascherano.
Matthew Etherington. Ambitious effort.
Oh, that curled
Served
as
a better
well.
finish.
That had a little less power into it. That did curl, so... Oh yeah, that would have gone in right at the top corner there if I kept it down a little bit.
Looking to try and pick somebody out. Just compete for the ball well in the air.
Oh shit. Oh,
Up and away.
Yeah, we should have the game secured now for the win, but I don't want to like just assume.
Nigel Rio-Coker looking to try and play him in.
Oh yes, this is good. This
must
is good.
Score, mustn't he? Can he score?
Yeah. A little bit cheap there, but you know, pass was between two defenders, so there's still a little bit of skill there.
Like he's finished.
This goal is top
And he
quality.
was just, that was literally wide up in net. He didn't even need to beat the keeper, so you know, it gets me the goal. That's Cole's second of the game after bringing on as a sub, so looks like that may have been a good decision in the end. Oh shit.
The two of the players are unhappy, but that was
Oh
good
wow, I thought that was
refereeing
going
there. He
to
waited to see
be no
who's
call
in
there, but
advantage.
eventually it did get called, which it should have been. Like
He fancies it. Don't think it was all that far away.
29
No,
meters.
that's not the best
that,
free kick I've ever seen.
29 meters actually isn't that far away. Like, well, it is, but you know, at least it's not like 40
Real
meters.
possibilities. It's there.
For them, oh my god, that was some pretty shitty defending and goalkeeping.
Time and time again, he finds the back of the net.
That goal has
They got
certainly
6
given
minutes.
them a
I don't
lift
think
and
they'll be
a
able to
glimmer
do
of
it,
hope.
but
What it hasn't given them is any more time. They're still up against it.
I hope they don't pull too much of a comeback.
He was nowhere near the ball there.
Ah, God. Oh, my fucking hell.
Perfect long ball.
Let's go. What can we be on here? Alright, so it did end up kind of being the right
Looking
decision.
for the heads.
Alright.
He had a chance to produce a better cross.
Except not really, because he had to chase the ball up, so I didn't go out for a goal kick. I
Danger
could
here.
have swung it back right, but I
Did well to
believe
win
there
it
was a
there.
defender right near me.
Rio-Coker. He's blocked that.
Alright, that was a good defending there. We need to absolutely save the
Waving
score,
everybody forward.
so I don't want to give them a chance to like equalise.
Crossed into the area. Block the shot.
There you go. This is
Well
good.
in. Clearing their
thank God.
lines.
Uh-oh.
Can he finish? He strikes it.
Oh, for
He got a hand. He
fuck's sake.
scored. That may do it. That may just do it.
You feed him,
That
he
was
will
shocking.
deliver.
It's going to be a nervy finish to this game.
Now I've got to hold on
All
to
eyes
the ball
on
and
the
hope they
clock
don't
and the
score
referee.
again.
A late goal could change everything. Looking for an opening.
Now it's going to get a lot harder.
So many players committed to this break.
How many minutes of stoppage time have we got left? It doesn't even say.
Can he finish?
Oh fuck. Oh, that was clutch.
Referee thought about playing an advantage, but he's given the foul now. Nigel
We just need to
Rio-Coker.
hold on to the ball here.
Matthew Etherington. Slid in, got it wrong. Has to
Nice.
be a foul.
You know, they've got players with real quality, and they can hurt you from this sort of distance.
Ooh. So 90,
He'll have a
19
go.
meters out. No,
It's
he's
the free
missed
kick
save
that would
it.
have beaten many a keeper, but not this one. Thanks to this goalkeeper, they could still
Come
save
on,
this
not
game.
too much time, stoppage
Goalkeeper
time,
clears his
surely.
lines.
Oh, this is actually pretty nerve-wracking.
Etherington
Fuck.
intercepted.
Oh god.
It
Oh,
was a clattering
thank
tackle,
God.
but play goes on.
Come on, ring the fuck.
Boya.
Bring the fucking whistle. Blow the fucking whistle already.
They've got to try and make the most of this opportunity. Now,
Oh,
what can they make of this?
Please don't. Please. Thank
There is
God.
the final whistle. It has
4-3.
been real
Probably
edge
shouldn't have
of
been
the
that
seat
close,
stop
but
here. It's finished 4-3.
anyway, we do get the win
Well,
in
that's
the
a
end.
good victory, Clive, a confidence
Even though,
boosting
you know,
victory.
it is
They
West
scored early
Ham.
on, and they
Oh yeah, I
dug
forgot
in
to
and
mention,
hung
they
on
are
for
having
it.
a really good season as well. I can't believe I've only just remembered this, but West Ham are having a really good season as well. I believe they're like 5th or 6th. But yeah, anyway, that was UEFA Champions
Andy, thanks for your
League
opinions today.
2006-07.
We'll see you again for your team's next
Hope
important
you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed like the useful facts about my sporting history, or at least professionally anyway. Like, I don't really play too much sports. I'm playing on getting back into like thinking about maybe joining an American football league, but if I can find one. But again, I'm not too sure about that. So but yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys for another episode of Sit Down with Sh0tee. If not Tuesday, tomorrow. Just because of like time I've got to record and stuff. So you may get one tomorrow, you may get one Tuesday. I'm not quite sure. But anyway, guys, I'll see you then.